Big up yourself. 1K. Come on. Heyo guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shay Cray for those of you who don't know, and we're back for another real-time unboxing and review video. Now in today's video, what we've got to open up is a pair of the Huff Dunks. Now these came in two colorways, but whatever pair you got is a complete mystery until you open up the box. So let's go ahead and get on in. I gotta say, I didn't even know I won these. I won these on Flatspot. Again, like, big up to Flatspot because they honestly be coming through. But like, for time I was like looking at my emails like, why have I not got an email? Like, I swear the thing's finished, I swear it's finished. And I was bare confused. And then like, I checked my bank account, my bank was like lower than expected. I was like, what's going on here, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying? And then I realised I used my other email and I'd won. It's a long box. Here you've got the box then, and it's a bit of a generic SB box for the collabs at least. We've kind of got that rainbow colour going on, the big Nike SB on the top. Yeah, multicolored all the way around. We do have the sizing on here, and I did go ahead and grab myself a size 5. But it's a hella long box. Like, yeah, it's not normally this long. Inside tissue paper is plainest of plain, generic SB paper, so enough with that. I thought the bag was going to be inside here, but maybe the bag is under the tissue paper. Ooh. This is like the maddest experience, like, for kicks that I think I've had. I wasn't fortunate enough to hit on like the Off-White, the 1 of 50s. Like, I do have them now, but I didn't hit on them, so like, I didn't have that whole like, what am I going to be getting kind of thing. And honestly, I'm here for it. So I can feel the kicks inside, and we've got the bag kind of keeping them all a little bit of a secret. We do have the dual branding of Huff and Nike SB at the top, and then we do have the 3 designs. So we can either get the New York pair, which I think is blue and white, the San Francisco pair that is black and white, and there's a third mystery pair, but I don't know what kind of issue you got to be doing to get the mystery pair. But yeah, then at the bottom it just says, wait, what? Because wait, what? I don't know what I'm going to be getting in these. So yeah, man, let's tear this tear bag open. Place your bets, please. Place your bets. In the comments now, place your bets in it. Like, what colour do you think I'm going to get? Moment of truth. Should I close my eyes? I'm going to close my eyes in it. Alright. Alright, I've got a crap. You're going to see it before me then, innit? I'm going to hold it up. Okay, this is what I have. And I feel like my spidey senses are telling me San Francisco. Oh, I'm right. It's the San Francisco. I knew it. My spidey senses, I knew it. Let's jump into some details then. And as you can see, this is a black and white colorway. We do have the black on the overlays and the white on the kind of panelings of the kick. We do have a tumbled leather, and the quality and, you know, the leather on it, it's nice. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, it's thick, it looks durable, definitely decent, and, you know, up to scratch. I'm not surprised because it is a collab, but yeah, that is nice. We then have that swoosh tick detailing, which I'm gonna say is in like a light grey. It's the same colour as like the back portion of the kick, but we will get back onto that later. Throughout the whole of the kick, and especially on the tick, you can kind of see these orange undertones, I'm gonna say. We will get onto why that is there later on. But it is apparent around the whole kick. Just kind of, you know, on the overlays, the toe box, in the eyelet area, you are going to see a hint of that orange. Looking at the toe box then, we do have some Huff branding on there. We've got Huff written across, and then just a Nike tick, but it's kind of in metal, kind of like studded on there. But I feel like it's a real nice little flex. Coming up to the laces and the tongue, we have a Nike SB tongue, but it's not a Nike SB tongue because it's more resemblant of your regular dunk tongue, because it's not fat, it's not padded, it's really, really quite thin. But we do have the Nike SB branding on the tag, and just to mix it up, we do have that they are the San Francisco pair, so it just says San Francisco underneath. It goes into these white laces. I don't even know if they're white, but let's just say they're white, right? But you can swap them out because in this pair we actually do have a spare pair of black laces. Looking towards the heel and the back tabs of the kick, like I mentioned, it is in this kind of light grey colorway. We do have some stitching on there, but it has been switched up from the Nike branding, so it actually says Keith Forever on the back. And for you techie people, underneath that, you can see that we have this kind of city line landscape. It's kind of cut over and then like placed on top, so it's just kind of raised. And this is of course the San Francisco skyline. Looking inside, we have a plain black sock liner. It is padded, but it doesn't feel as padded as some other SBs that I've had, so I don't know if they've just lightened it all in general. But as we head on further in, we do have the signature green Huff colorway for the insoles. On this one, it says Huff with the swoosh tick, but in the other one, we do just have the Nike SB. Coming down further then, we do have that white midsole. As you can see, we can also see that black outer sole that just comes into the sole. Sole hasn't been switched up, it is just a regular Nike sole. Apart from, I don't know if the color, even though it's black, it just looks a bit different for me. I'm not sure if it's textured different or what, but essentially if you're looking at it, it's going to look like an SB bottom. Now, if you're thinking, Shay, what is the point of all those little orange flexes that you were talking about earlier? The point is this, because these are a cutaway dunk. So you're going to be able to cut away these panels if you get a little scalp or whatnot and be able to pull what is underneath. And underneath is kind of this tie-dye pattern. Now, the other pair, I believe, were, kept in theme with that colorway. So I think they were a blue tie-dye, whereas this one is the orange tie-dye. So I'm kind of glad that I got this pair, if I'm honest, because I feel like if I got the others, I wouldn't want to cut them up. But I feel like these definitely warrant needing a bit of a cut up. I don't know if I'm going to do that on this video, so let me know below if you do want to see me go ahead and cut these up. I guess we should talk about sizing. So on feet, these do feel a little bit different than your normal SB. I don't know if it's because it's the less padding or what, but they did feel a little bit tighter. But I feel like I just slipped these on. I probably need to kind of undo the laces a little bit more. But as for sizing, I would definitely recommend staying true to size, regular size, for your whatever you get in your SB dunks. So yeah, absolutely no problems with these of staying true to size. Gas rate and time then, what am I saying about these kicks? Now, I think you can kind of tell, I kind of was hoping for the other pair a little bit, but then it might work in my favour because like I said previously, I didn't really want to cut the other pair up, but I do feel like I'll definitely be able to cut these up, so it will add a little bit of a different flavour to them. It's hard to say because this isn't how the final kick is going to look, so I feel like I'm going to give them a 7.3, but if we revisit this and I cut them up, I could see these well getting up towards an 8 or a 9. Alright then guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video and going through that little rundown of the Huff dunks with me. As always, be sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know if you copped, if you dropped, what pair did you get, did anyone get the mystery pair? I don't know. Also let me know if you want me to do like maybe an extra video of me cutting these up if I, go ahead and do that so you can kind of see the final products there. But yeah, you can come kick it with me on all the other social platforms, so make sure you go follow me on all of those too. I will leave links and stuff so you can come and find me. And last but not least, do not forget to subscribe because we are now at 1K, so big up yourselves. I really, really do appreciate it. Don't think I forgot to say that just because I left it to the end of the video. Like, I knew, bruv, innit? So big up yourselves there. But, we want to keep this going, innit? So make sure you do go ahead and subscribe. But until the next one, peace, love, and I'm out. Am I salty I didn't get the other ones? I feel like when they came out of the box, I was a bit like... But I just sensed it. My spidey senses sensed it. I wouldn't beef, right? It's panda dunks. Like, I'm sorry. I want them all to die. Like, I don't get it. I don't get the hype. I don't get it. And someone's going to say to me, how can you like these and not the panda dunks? That's a whole nother video right there, okay? That's all I'm saying. I feel like I haven't given you the most today, but I'm emotionally drained. I'm not gonna hold you. So if you're expecting for a bigger so was I. I mean, also I don't know because who's gonna let me loose with a scalpel? That's another issue. But now seeing them in hand, nah, these need to be cut up, bruv. Like a prison snitch. Who's knocking? Who's hammering? What is this? I think you all just need to give yourself a round of applause. Do you know what I'm saying? Well done.